The first thing about tailgating is you gotta remember that it's all about fun. You gotta have fun. It's about a party. If you have a family, you wanna get them involved, get them excited about it early, get them in the planning stages, in the preparation. The more everybody's involved, the more everybody's gonna have a really good time while the party's going on. And one of the things that you gotta remember is it's a celebration. You're celebrating your team. And when I talk about tailgating, I use TEAM as an acronym here. T standing for travel ready. Make sure that everything is planned to travel. You've got coolers. Freeze some bottles of water and throw them in there to substitute for ice, so you don't have to have quite so much ice. Have a separate cooler for drinking ice so it doesn't get mixed with food. Put all your food in disposable containers that you're not going to have to clean up later, whether it's resealable plastic bags or deli cups or whatever. You just don't want to have a big mess you're cleaning up afterwards. E is for easy eating. Don't overcomplicate it. Make sure that whatever you're serving is simple and that you've got everything done ahead of time. Do everything you possibly can ahead of time so that you don't get stuck behind the grill with your friends enjoying the party and you just cooking. That's always really important. A, all weather. People forget to check the forecast and then they get rained on, and 15 minutes of rain puts your grill out and makes a big mess. You don't want that. Check the forecast, and if it looks like it even might possibly rain, make sure you're prepared with some pop-up canopies and umbrellas and things that can turn a light rain into a non-event. And then M, make a checklist. Get everything on a checklist ahead of time. We've actually prepared one for you that we're going to share, and it's got everything you could think of and then some. The more prepared you are ahead of time, the less stressed out you're going to be. And just keep it fun and make it a party. I always like to be prepared for a party anytime because you never know when one's going to pop up. And for me, that means keeping a bag of Tostitos tortilla chips and some of your favorite salsa in the cabinet all the time. But then when it comes to game day, I like to take that salsa and kind of jack it up a little bit, customize it for my event. You want to start with something that's already great, like Tostitos restaurant style, and then add some fresh ingredients, some tomatoes and onions and jalapenos, cilantro, lime juice. Maybe you want to grill some pineapple or throw in some mango, maybe some avocado, whatever appeals to you, and then you really make it into your salsa and everybody wins. Well, you know, I have one more quick recipe for you. Something that people don't often think of as tailgating or grill food. But I like to grill quesadillas. It's really pretty easy and people don't normally associate that with grilling. But if you just take a tortilla and put a little tiny bit of butter or maybe some pan spray on the back side and put that side down on some aluminum foil. Then cheese. I love quesadillas because they're versatile. You can put anything in there, all the way from straight cheese to more elaborate ingredients. And what I've done is I took a roasted chicken from the grocery store and I picked the meat off and mixed it with my favorite barbecue sauce, sprinkled that on top of the cheese, a little bit of onions, a little bit of green onions on top of that, and then you could be done and just fold that over. But I like for tailgating, this is an event that has a lot of guys, and I like to put some Ruffles in there, these smokehouse barbecue chips, because Ruffles makes flavors that guys absolutely love. I put those chips in there, fold it over, and then even when you go to cut it, you can hear that crunch, and everybody's gonna love it, especially the dudes.